flying through time and space, looking forward, no disgrace. From nostalgia to beyond, quantum theories hold us strong. With Chanston and Dan close by, TD Jim's ready to fly. Snarky Keebler in the mix, BBB and love will never miss. We open doors together, mind floods family forever. Sarah's nothing without her team, stronger together we dare to dream. With Kim and Dan close by, TD Jim's ready to fly. Snarky Keebler in the mix, BBB and love will never miss. We open doors together, my flock family forever. Sarah's nothing without her team, stronger together we dare to dream. Flocking family through and through, what we do for you. Endless skies we rise and soar, bound by love and so much more. Running together always, flock through nights and bright days. Family never apart, inseparable from the start. We open doors together, my flock family forever. Sarah's nothing without her team, stronger together we dare to dream. Time and space, my flock flocks there, from nostalgia to his quantum theories and beyond. With Tim, Dan, Chance, TD, Jim, Snarky, Keebler, BBB, Lover and more. We open all doors, flocking family through and through. My flock Sarah is nothing without her team. We're stronger together always. My flock family is never. My flock loves you, flocking family, flocking team.
Well, hi everybody. Welcome to this. We are here for the thing on Thursday. We got on panel today. We got, of course, the intrepid Snarky. We have Tim. We have BBB, or Triple B as we call her, because she's always bouncing in chat. And then we got, the mysterious. We don't know anything about it all. Dog Pound, whoever he is. And then there's me. Whatever. Anyways, welcome everybody.
Hey everybody.
Why are you down on the corner?
Because Snarky and I are running the thing, so I got a corner here, and she got to take up the corner up there, because that's how we do it.
So we can make her big screen then.
Do we need to right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I don't know why, but I guess we will, for reasons of I don't know why. Yeah.
Me, not me.
There's Snarky. She's big screen. Woo, woo.
Well, I don't know. Tim said to. So there we go. We did it. I don't know why. There it goes.
All right, fine. I'll tell y'all my poem.
Hey, Mighty. And hey, Woo. And hi, Esmeralda. Hi, Dog. And Dan. And gosh dang, who's there else in there? And everybody else in there. Snarky, myself, and Tim and everybody included. Hello.
You see the world through crazy eyes was all you had to say. Well, maybe my eyes are crazy. That's the price I have to pay. My world's a mirror cut 3 ways, 1 cut for each of me. Your world is dark. God damn, it's been a long time since I've said it. Your world's dark, pitch black, too hard for me to see. If you could look through my crazy eyes just one time, maybe you'd not be so quick to judge these crazy eyes of mine. That's close, real close to what that poem was. You're welcome.
Thank you. Hi, Polly. Good to see you as well. And oh my gosh, I'm trying to catch up on things because I got sidetracked by things. Now, wait, did you write that, Snarky?
Hmm?
Yeah, because I thought
I wrote that in response to my first husband looking at me after I said something like I was insane. And he said, You see the world through crazy eyes. And I went, and I wrote a poem.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah. I like that. So can I just like make us all normal screen size now? Good thing.
Please.
Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I got a haircut today, as you can see. It's all like that. It should be mohawk, but headphones, so, you know. But I got my haircut. I can see again. Wow. So, Dog Pound. We don't know anything about you. Please introduce yourself.
My channel's the Dog Pound. Most people just generally call me Lost Dog. It's my gamer tag from Xbox. Let's see. Let's get into this. You want to know about me? Ooh, no, I'm just playing. I'm not very, you know. I stay home a lot. I work out. I'm remodeling my house out of boredom. That's about it. You know. I'm
Fantastic. I was just kind of hoping you would say something outrageous, like you were Bigfoot or something. But they're actually giving us information that we really already know.
Oh well, you wasn't. Oh shit. Okay.
How's your deck coming?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, but the information you don't know is not the stuff I want to say. But no, the deck's coming along great. I got the addition and the platform finished. I'm going to, hopefully tomorrow I'll finish the rail and I'll start painting everything and then get it put together.
There to 4.
Cool.
Hey, Cosmic Journey. Cosmic
Remember
Journey's
seeing
known
it
for its hands.
last time.
Somebody say Bigfoot.
They said I remember seeing it last time when you were on the panel.
Comic Journey, just so you know, this is alive. We're alive. We're alive. This is live. This is definitely live. We're alive. There. Hopefully I answered your question. That's very Vin Diesel of me, I know.
You're alive, so live.
There you go. Hashtag sex. We got freestyle in the house. Woo woo.
Live, love, laugh, learn.
Learn.
Polly says,
And
"Oh, hi,
die."
Tim." I think it's the right
That
one.
doesn't start with an L.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Tim. Polly says hi to you, Tim. Okay. And
Oh, hi, Polly. Good to
and
see you.
yes, we're doing it live. Okay, well, fucking do it live. We're doing it live. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So now you know.
Hey, freestyle.
It's good to see you, Free. It's good to see everybody. Oh my goodness. We have got
Yes, your UFO man is
Oh,
there,
yeah.
Polly. I'm here.
yes. And we got sorry, I'm trying to go through the comments.
Tell
a little
me
bit.
now.
Yeah, I'm
What
a
up, Four
little-
Corners? What up?
I'm a little right now, okay. Got a long day.
Must be like, let's see.
Good to see
There's
you too,
6
Polly.
hours.
All right.
It's 2:20 in the morning where Polly is.
What?
Yes.
Or 3:20 in the morning. She's in Israel.
That woman got insomnia.
Right? If you careful with language. Don't you fucking tell me what to do, Cosby. Fuck you. Okay. Moving on. He's got hands though.
4:20 a.m. she says.
All right. Well,
Oh shit! Cheers.
Hallelujah to 420. Everyone.
420 somewhere.
Everywhere, all day, every day. What was it?
If only the woodpecker cried.
I guess. All right. It's because of this way.
I'm not going to answer that one.
Okay, so like,
Right.
you brought up a good thing. Let's hear something nobody knows about everybody.
Yeah, let's do. Starkey, we'll start with you. You're welcome.
How am I supposed to know what you don't know?
Well,
Sounds like a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
I know. Tell us something true, something false, and let's see if we can guess it.
The two truths and a lie.
Ooh.
That works out better than truth or dare.
But what if you tell 2 truths and people don't know?
What if you tell 3 truths?
What if we just do a truth and a lie, so we just have 2 things? Otherwise, we're going to be here all day on just one person. It's very BBB of us. One question for one show.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Do I hear a format starting?
All right.
Oh, yeah, I've got a notebook over here where I started working on format.
Woo-hoo.
All right.
Who's Matt?
All right,
Wait,
Snarky.
who's Matt, woman? Oh.
One
It's all
truth,
good.
one lie, Snarky.
And then we'll figure it out. I hope.
My brain stopped working as soon as you did that.
Okay, we'll put Dog Pen on the spot. There you go, Dog Pen.
A truth and a lie. Let's see. I used to work as a nuclear machine mechanic, and I currently build houses for a living.
Okay, I'm gonna say you don't build houses for a living.
I'm gonna say he is building his house that he's living in.
But he doesn't build houses for a living, and I know you were in the military, so I'm gonna go. You don't build houses.
I'm going to say you were a nuclear machine mechanic, and you are now only building your house.
Tim's got it.
Me too. Yeah.
Right. So okay. Well, all right. Since BBB is already, all right. So since BBB is just muted, we're gonna throw out the
I'm
spot
ready. Okay.
I know you are, Tim, but you're gonna win because you're parental advisory right now. Triple B, are you there?
Come play with us.
I am
Okay,
here.
good. Now I can turn up your volume. Okay. So I almost just muted you. Hey, let me turn up your volume as I mute you. That would be helpful at all. Let's get that up and get that off for now, and let's get this turned up. Oops, that might be too loud. Here we go. Talk, Triple B.
Hello.
Well, okay, sure, whatever.
How's everybody doing today?
You know, we live. Go ahead. Tell us one truth and one lie. Let us guess.
Okay, one truth, one lie. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Hey, Jocko.
Okay.
Good to see you, brother. What files?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love corn.
Like corn the food or corn the
Really?
Corn like the food, yeah.
Oh.
And
okay.
I once got married in the military for military housing only.
Okay.
They're both truths, by the way.
I don't think that's an option.
She hates corn.
She hates corn. Ah.
Yeah, she hates corn. Gotta be corn.
She hates corn.
The other one just makes perfect sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Right? Okay.
I'm an aircraft carrier.
Right? Okay. Also, what am I doing? Okay. Why is there we go. Now it's switching. That was weird.
Okay.
All right,
Military
Tim.
housing digger.
What am I gonna say?
Look at Comic Journey's comment. That's fucking hilarious. Military housing digger, not gold digger.
Not gold digger.
That's great. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Well, his hands are pretty funny.
I was a nuclear missile operator where I was responsible for pushing the button and firing the missile. And I qualified for the Junior Olympics tryouts in swimming.
Wow.
Mm.
Yep, I think you're a fish.
I'm going to take the Olympics as true. The junior tryouts.
Me too.
Is true.
Triple B, what's your conclusion?
I'm waiting for Triple B's answer.
Triple B.
Yeah.
Which one is Tim lying about?
The second one.
All right, Tim, which one?
Nope, sorry, they're both true.
Oh, he's doing a curveball.
No, that was an option.
It was right then. He got it. Next time, I'll make the rules clearer.
It was both true because
It sounded like you didn't know anything about how to be a nuclear bomb button pusher. That sounded fake.
I was trying to change the title so you wouldn't understand. If I would have said what I actually was, Triple B would know right away. I was a Lance missile fire direction specialist hard strike rank.
Wow.
Actually, it was Lance Missile when I started, and then it converted to multiple launch rocket systems. And
As soon as you
I was the person that maintained the missiles, got them into their launch phase, and I was responsible for pushing the button when the surveyor team gave us our coordinates.
Cool.
I was with the U.S. Army, and I was in artillery. Yes.
Stressful
Nice.
job.
All right.
And I did qualify for the Junior Olympics, but when it was for the tryouts for the Junior Olympics, actually I qualified, and then they wanted to send us to Sarajevo for training because all the Olympians that go to the main Olympics go to Junior Olympics first because they have to train to become mature enough, in their sport to actually get there. So,
Wow.
but Sarajevo at the time got invaded, so that kind of screwed that.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah. As a child, they probably should not go there at the time. Makes sense. Yeah, got it. All right, Starkey, your turn now.
Yep.
Okay. Don't bring
Okay.
the on this one.
Y'all know I don't lie.
Yeah,
All right.
okay, that one's wrong.
That was the lie.
Shut up.
There you go. Congratulations. What?
All right. I entered a cooking contest once, then my meatball sandwich won. The other one is I graduated from beauty school, but I never took my state boards.
That is true.
I'm gonna go for the beauty school.
That is true. Triple B, Tim.
I would have to say both are true.
Yeah, meatball, that's a possibility.
Keebler.
I agree with Tim.
I graduated from beauty school. I ain't never been in a cooking contest.
Right?
Possible though, that was a possible one.
Yeah, I was looking for something that was possible because I'm not just, I don't just make a bunch of stuff up. And I have a piece of paper around here somewhere where I wrote several things down so that I was ready for when we started playing this. But I don't have that paper.
Sounds about right.
I don't believe that one either.
I got
Right? All right. Okay. So now I got to figure something out here. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I was ready to show and I wasn't even spinning my thing. Whoops. All right. Let me think here. Hi, Dad. It's good to see you, brother. Now I have to hit buttons again. Dang it. See, look at that. It's just going to take too long for me to do this. Sorry, guys. I skipped. Okay. All right. Here's one for you. All right. I didn't pass anything in school except kindergarten and high school, okay? And then here's another thing for you. I also really was in the military. Which one?
What do you mean by you didn't pass anything except elementary and high school?
No, I said kindergarten and high school.
I don't believe the first one, but the second one I do believe.
Okay, so wait, which one is a lie? Just say which one's a lie.
First one.
That's the school thing. Okay, that's a lie. What do you say, dog?
Who's Bob?
I said dog.
No.
I don't know. I'm still contemplating this one.
All right, Triple B, what's your answer? Triple
Might both be true.
Triple B.
Will you repeat it?
Okay, I said I passed only kindergarten and high school, and then I said I was actually really in the military.
I'm gonna say number 2 is a lie.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I misunderstood there for a second. Number one is truth. Yep.
Okay,
Choose a
calm down.
lie.
Okay, I'm gonna choose number one too, because the possibility of that is homeschooling in between schools, which is always a possibility.
No homeschool.
Well, I'm still gonna go with number one's the truth.
Okay, number one is true. Otherwise, I was just in ROTC in high school. So there you go. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, I only passed kindergarten, and I failed all my school from first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, and then when they threw me into high school, they said now you're responsible for your education, and I was like, oh good, thank goodness, so then I can pass and get a 4.0, and yeah, there you go.
I would say they're both true then, because you can downplay it as much as you want. An ROCT course is still an introduction to the military within reasoning skills, following skills.
Right, but I said actually
Okay.
in the military, not just ROTC. I didn't say that. I said I was
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that'd be a lie.
I would almost argue that would be everybody wants to be in the military should go take ROTC in school. I think
hashtag
that's
facts.
a great thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I did all the thing, so I knew I couldn't get into the military. So how else can I experience it? Well, I'm going to do ROTC. Then I get a taste. All the good field trips.
Imagine a drill instructor's like breath of fresh air. If he had an entire squad right out of ROTC that was already on point with the program.
Well, see, that's the thing.
Yeah,
is,
but
too,
they have to retrain you anyways. They
But
have
see,
to
the
break you down.
right. Okay, so if you do ROTC like in high school, and you went into whatever rank you got in high school, right, and you went to ROTC in college, so you get that rank plus whatever you earn there. Then if you go from there straight into the military, well, then you're already just doing better than everybody else.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, one of my good friends in high school was in ROTC the whole time. He went when he joined the what's it called, the National Guard, and he like started as a lieutenant or some shit. It was crazy.
Damn.
He's already an officer when he got out of high school.
Right. No, I graduated with as a staff sergeant. So, if I had kept that and then was able to get into college or ROTC in college, then going into the military, I already been to a higher rank. Crazy. Because I had all the paperwork for it. But I was like, yeah, I'm not going to the military because can't read spell right thing. Ah. If I can't get a job at McDonald's, that's kind of, that if I can't get a job at McDonald's, I should not be in the military. It won't work. Don't do that.
You gave it the good try, though. We give you credit for that.
Yay! Credit's due. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Now, shall we go again?
No.
Yes.
Good. Oh, no. All right. Yeah. But that's interesting, though. Australian at school. I was. Oh my gosh, it's going too fast. Sorry, read that.
Here in Australia, I flunked high school, but I was good at the math and science, and I did a hospitality course, and I was ready to go to the Air Force. Okay.
Nice.
No, military is not obligatory for women in the States.
It should be for everyone.
Well, yeah, listen, I
it's not obligatory for anyone.
Yeah, there's no drafted into that thing. So
I think it should be high school, 2 years of government service, not just military, government service, and then 2 years of schooling paid for.
Hey, Dan, welcome aboard.
Greetings from South Carolina.
All right, Dan, that's your
Dan.
turn.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, how you doing? I was looking through the email thingies and shit, and I was like, whoa, I think I'm supposed to be on a show.
Yeah. I'm gonna be parental advisory for now. But yeah, it's Thursday.
Now, I thought I'd come on for a minute and say hey anyway.
Well, I appreciate that, but now it's your turn. Tell us a lie and a truth, please.
I'm unprepared. I just got here. You should give me a second.
Well, I should, but I'm not going to.
Am I like the only one left?
You gotta breathe.
Wait, what did you say, Dan?
I said, am I the only one left?
Yeah, because you just got here.
Oh God, I got screwed.
To play a second round. Why don't you just let him
I'll
start
tell
with
you,
the second round?
okay, you're gonna hit me with a question. The minute I show up, you have to at least give me 60 seconds to come up with a good one.
You guys, your slow minds. It only took me to the end of the thing, and then I had to stumble the way through it. Okay. All right.
Okay, I'll make it
Well,
easy
right.
on y'all. A lie, and the truth.
Nice
Mhm.
Keebler.
Okay. Number one, and I say them both at the same time, and y'all have to decide, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's your turn. So you tell us one
There
lie,
was
one truth.
one time. There was a time in my life when I was a child that I actually saw Bigfoot. That's one. The other one is there was a time in my life I actually saw Dolly Parton's boobs.
You see Bigfoot. And I think y'all said
Oh,
something
that's
about
such a hard one.
But I'm going to say Bigfoot. You saw Bigfoot.
I'm going to say the second one.
I don't know. Does anybody know if his past was in the music industry? Because that
Well,
My
I'm
mother,
saying
my,
the
mother,
second
my
one.
mother was a photographer.
that's a hard one.
Parton didn't let you see her boobs.
Nobody
You
said
saw-
she let him.
That's
They walked
And,
around
and the beauty part of it is, I saw one, but I wished I'd seen the other.
Okay, I'm gonna say Sasquatch at that point. Wishes he
Yeah.
saw the other. Shit, who cares about Sasquatch at the point of Dolly Parton?
Well, I'm going to say you've seen Bigfoot. So there you go. All right. All right. Everybody give it their thing.
Yep.
Tim?
Triple
Yeah.
B?
I don't know.
Triple B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Which
would
one is
The boobies.
That's
true
what
or
I'd
false?
say too.
Okay. Right, Dan.
Yeah, people. If you actually watch my channels, I have a channel where I'm actually a paranormal investigator who investigates cryptids, and I saw Bigfoot when I was a child, and I saw Bigfoot again a couple of years ago, but it was a different kind of Bigfoot thing.
What?
But we
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
figured you saw Dolly Parton's boobs too.
That was the one I wished, but like I said, I saw one, but I wished I'd seen the other.
Mm.
I was hit.
So
I
are
Well,
you
we're
leaving
halfway.
it? Oh my
I
God.
have met Dolly Parton before. That counts, but she had clothes on, unfortunately. Had the same problem with Elvira when I met her. She kept her clothes on too.
Oh,
Elvira, why would you do that?
oh my God.
Joan Jett, not so much.
You better stop.
Yeah, no. Lita Ford, maybe if she was in her prime, yeah.
Here's a lie. Here's a lie or a truth for you. Figure this one out. Is it a lie or is it the truth? I went out and dated Joan Jett, the famous rock star, and right after I dated her, she turned lesbian.
Truth. I know it's truth because you brought it up before.
I hope
Ah.
to
Just because he said it before doesn't make it true. He can't be his own fucking no. Hey, look, there's a new feature we're also rolling out here on the Sarah and Snarky Show. It's called I Call Bullshit. Everybody gets one per show.
God, Marky just used hers.
Using mine.
So Sergey calls BS on
Like
that.
some people, my mother was a photographer, and
One day after you, dude. She was gay before you.
oh, I'm sure. I have no doubt about that. That I could tell.
Hilarious. Man.
Plus, you never slept with Joan Jett. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
I almost killed Joan Jett.
There you go.
That is absolutely anti rock and roll.
Yeah,
I've
well,
got a lot
you
more
sat down in
anti-rock
front
and
of our
roll
tour
stories
bus
for
when
you.
I was going down the street with my 1962 Chevy Impala, and I almost hit her.
No.
Yes. She gave me backstage passes to the concert at the gym of Winona State University. Yep. She was playing there. Yep.
Winona has a college?
Yes. Winona
That's
has like
weird.
Winona has 3 or 4 colleges actually.
I didn't even know they had a school.
Just a musician.
What?
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 It was Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and then Jerry Rafferty and the Beaver Brown Band that performed at the gym there.
What else could it be?
I was making a joke about Winona Judd.
Oh, Winona. Gosh,
Winona Judd.
I don't
See.
follow Winona Judd.
I don't follow her either. That's why I didn't know she had a college.
She's got collagen.
Probably.
Fantastic. Fantastic, everybody. Collagen and college.
Yep.
All right.
Boy,
all
oh
right, so,
boy.
all right, we're going to round 2 here. Dog, it's you now. Dog Pound.
Is he
Are you there?
frozen?
Is he frozen? He's muted. I don't know. I think he's possessed. I'm gonna have to put this on big screen here. Dan, let's do some paranormal investigating.
Yeah, I think what Snarky said to him just shocked him so much he froze up.
No, he's.
Oh, he moved.
You moved.
It's a stroke. It's a stroke.
No, I'm reading something. Give me a break.
How come everybody with such a cool hat is so rude?
Aaron just gets frozen sometimes when he's looking at his phone, and we're all like, "Is he frozen? Is he frozen?"
No, I was literally on another screen reading something.
Listen, you're not supposed to be on Pornhub while you're on this stream.
Yeah, this isn't that kind of show. What the hell?
What, you mean
happening
this
here?
is an educational show? My lord.
Even go on Pornhub
I didn't know.
because our governor said we have to show ID to go to special places like that.
Yeah, you can't get Pornhub in Virginia.
Or Utah.
You can't. Arkansas.
You gotta like give them your driver's license, your bank account, your social security, your second born, all kinds of crazy shit.
I don't have.
They can have the first one.
Fantastic. I love it.
And what's bad is I can't get Pornhub in here in Virginia, but I have a Pornhub account. So
Sounds like you shouldn't have moved to vagina.
They stop. They do that. Oh, never mind. I'm retarded sometimes.
yeah, no, seriously, I'm on Pornhub. You guys go find me. It's the Dog Pound on Pornhub. I have no shame. Check it out.
Yeah, I don't want to have shame.
I'm in
for you.
Arkansas.
I'm like, I don't want to have to have shame for you, so I'll skip it.
Damn.
Oh, Snarky, just for you, watch video 3, girl, you'll love it.
Send it to me on WhatsApp.
No, go to Pornhub and watch it.
Yes.
You can't get it there.
Coming from
Let's
the
go to
truth, I can't
Pornhub.
get it.
What's it called? Dog Pound Does Texas?
Just don't watch number 5 because it's the one with the sheeps and the goats, and it's not real cool.
Oh my God.
Had a video that was so dramatic, Pornhub took it off my channel.
Whoa.
Pornhub canceled my video.
Whoa.
Now, that
What was it?
video was
What was it about?
hold on. That video was a Blue Dream and a Carmen Miranda talking to each other about which one's going to be lazier today. That was only about a 5-minute video. It was a short conversation. So yeah, the whole video was just my plants there, me popping up bubbles like a comic book. You know? Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Pornhub like just knocked that shit. No, you can't have that. They said.
Yeah, that's
Well-
too dirty.
There was no naked people.
Yeah. Wrong place. You put your YouTube
Like-
content on Pornhub and your Pornhub content on YouTube. That's your problem.
Like gaping
Yeah,
holes is okay on Pornhub, but plants talking to each other crosses the line.
Lie.
That's crazy.
Oh no! Fools. Oh my god.
Oh, it's hilarious, man.
Oh,
That was like the
that-
highlight of my week at one point when I was running my YouTube channel. I talked about that like every day for a week. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm too badass for Pornhub. Them cheap.
That-
Do a video on the insect, the walking stick, and the Venus flytrap. See you that'll
Oh dear.
out.
Oh my
Well, why don't
God.
we should put some videos up there with booby birds and tit birds and talk about cocks and the whole 9 yards. See, it's pretty dirty at that point, so it shouldn't be a problem. That's amazing. Amazing. Maybe if you made your plants anatomically correct or something. I don't know. Not putting thought into this. Why? Why? Okay. All right. Okay. As we wait for BB to come back.
Oh.
Is it her turn for some more truth and dare?
Well, yeah,
Truth-
it's everybody's. It's
truth and a
everybody's
lie.
thing. Whatever it is, yeah. But I don't know, Dog Pound. Like I got kicked out of a porn store, but I mean, I never got kicked off a site. Wow.
No, honestly, okay, I can't get it in my state. Snarky can't get it in hers. Who else can't get it? Any you get like
Well, Utah can't. California, just of course. I mean, it's literally just there. Who cares?
really?
But yeah, no, it's banned in Utah as well.
Wow. See, I didn't know any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
I do a Google search to go try to find some porn, I have to look at where it's coming from because there's several of those I can't go to, but then there's several I can. So it's really weird.
I
Yeah.
don't do porn.
Like here in Virginia, live video
I
sites.
don't know if you can get it in South Carolina or not, because I've never tried.
But yeah,
Well,
like,
here's your cookie.
I don't
yeah,
do
but
porn.
like
I got
live video sites, like them sites like where you go there and it's chicks live. You can donate money and then they'll do things and stuff like that.
Maybe just my comment completely
That's
different.
either. All that's banned here.
Over my heads.
What?
It was a good joke to him. All y'all fucked it up.
Okay.
Oh, Keebler,
Yeah.
which color thong was it? That'll tell you which day of the week it was.
Thong, what?
Oh,
Wow.
no. I'm color coordinated like that.
All right, put it back up. All right, everybody, somebody read that. Somebody read that. Dog Pound, read that.
Okay, I saw Dog Pound on OnlyFans. He was running around looking for his shoes and nothing but a thong. And I just wanted to know what color the thong was. That'll tell her which day of the week that happened.
There you go. There you go.
Oh Lord.
You know, when I was growing up, thongs were flip flops.
I don't remember why I don't usually come on Thursday.
Well, this car just took a whole turn. Okay, Tim, are you there? Tim. He's like, well, I've checked out. Fine.
I could be on. I could be on right now with some guy that looks like Willie Nelson talking about fucking Bigfoot.
Well,
Does that make you hot?
Oh my god! All right, I got
Harder than you.
Wait a minute, you're saying Bigfoot's hotter than Snarky?
You know it.
Of course.
His dick is way bigger.
You don't have one.
Yeah, I know.
Also, Mrs. Bigfoot has big old tatas, but that's besides the point. Okay.
You know that the most famous Bigfoot video of all was Patty, and she was a female Bigfoot
Yeah, fine. I know,
with
so
giant boobies.
it is.
That walked just like that guy. So that was weird. There was all the stuff they said about saying that if that was a costume or whatever, it was dadgum hands and fists over the actual technology of costuming and whatnot at the time. But then the walk, the gait, the way the arms swung, everything is just like his little helper guy. That Patterson that took the video.
I don't know what he looks like, so I have no idea.
Well, I don't remember, but he walked just like that Bigfoot. I wanna believe that it's really a Bigfoot girl though. I really do.
The
I
big
go
guy
with
you
that
talking about that said all that stuff, he was totally a hoaxer guy just trying to get his name into it. But if you go by the video, it would be really hard
Really hard.
to have that level of costume. Because the best
Exactly.
thing going back then was Planet of the Apes, and you've seen how that looked.
And that one, yeah. And they didn't have that yet. I think it was before Planet of the Apes.
You know, just
Plus, it would take one big ass guy in a costume to pull that off.
And why would he want to be a girl Bigfoot? Why add that extra layer of making it harder? Because that means you have to add boobs.
Babes.
It just makes it harder. Why?
I agree. I debated that them so many times with people.
You know, it's weird you guys are talking about Bigfoot. Just the other day in my shorts, I saw like a short video of some people in the river, and off to the back left in the video was like something that moved, and it was real tall, and they were claiming Bigfoot. I'm sure you guys have seen.
I've got a whole channel full of videos like that called Project Cryptid.
Right.
Where I try to find the best videos of cryptid stuff and put them out on one channel for everybody to have one place to go to.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure you've seen it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 3 actually that fit that description really good, and a couple of them are really interesting. And
Nice. Yeah.
I gotta go potty. I'm on mute, but I'm still listening.
Okay.
yeah, me too. I'm listening, Sarah. Go ahead with what you were doing before we got Bigfooted.
Yeah, I
She's taking
forgot
us-
what I was going to say now, so this will be fun. Let me just make myself big again because, whatever, something.
Speaking of Bigfoot, you can tell them about our new show coming up.
I can? Okay. Before we get into Truth Lightning, let me make myself small again, switch brands. Oh my god, okay, what buttons am I pushing? Brands. Okay, so we're gonna, Ponz, Josh Ponzo, oh my god. Josh Ponzo Ponz, okay, and Dan and myself have been for almost 4 years now, gonna be doing that thing, right? Anyway, so it finally starts working out now. So we've been working hard on things, right? And had a meeting today and all that thing. Also, what am I doing? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, God. Okay, so let's switch over here to the thing. All right. So, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, my God, right? All right, so here. This here will give you a brief idea of the thing we're going to be doing.
To show with Pawns and Dan in a TV flow. Geeks for sure with tales to tell. Every Sunday is pretty swell. Good times here, you'll want some more. Remember days you can't ignore. Kids and family, friends so dear. Join us now, the crew is here. On the artifact, save the world with Sarah at their side. Oh go. Sunday's fun with joy and cheer. Flip side, flip, flips, all revere. Shows from days gone by. Epic moments never die. Internet was such a blast. Fun with friends, let's make it last. Time to laugh and time to chat. Geek out hard and that's a fact. Sarah's here to add the spice. Memories that feel so nice. Love the artifact, save the world with Sarah at their side. Oh go. Sunday's fun with joy and cheer. Flip side, flip, flips, all revere. Save the world with Sarah at their side. Oh such a blast. Fun with friends, let's make it last. Time to laugh and time to chat. Geek out hard and that's a fact. Sarah here to add the spice. Memories that feel so nice. Like the author, save the world with Sarah and their Sayoko. Sunday's fun with joy and cheer. Flip side, flip flips, all live here.
This has been a Mindflock presentation. Y'all come back now, yeah?
Yay!
Very cool.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we've been working on that. So yeah, and thank
I
goodness for
think the only
Sarah.
thing that should be different is at the end it should go silence when it shows your picture. You should have a bunch of birds screaming in the background.
I'd rather not.
And
You know, like the other one uses the line. You should have you at the birds.
Well, still, it's a work in progress. We'll get it done.
and yes, Snarkin says 5 cents. I'm cheap, but fun to play with.
And thanks, Esmeralda. Yeah, so I've been busy doing things. Wow. So yeah, that'll be up and coming on Sundays, and so we're gonna be working on things. It'll be great. And so for now, I'm leaving my Tuesdays bare because I need to get things done in the real world. So Mondays and Tuesdays are the only days my mom has time to do this kind of thing. Where her week is booked, right? And then I'm streaming. So up until I get all the real world stuff done on Mondays and Tuesdays, then I would back with Tuesdays as well because I got stuff. I got things. Yeah,
He does have stuff. Yeah.
stuff and things. Just things and stuff. All right, you know what?
Mainly stuff.
All right, cool. Anyway,
Stuff and things.
Right. So Tim. All right. One more truth, one more lie. Okay. One truth, one lie. Rules.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I had dinner with Ronald Reagan, and I sang "Happy Birthday" to Rosalind Carter while she was on the Delta Queen from the banks of the Mississippi.
Wow.
First one's a lie.
I don't know who the heck that other person is. Who did you say?
Carter's wife.
Who?
Carter's wife was the second one.
Oh, I don't
Who was
remember.
the first one? Say
I
it
said
again.
I had dinner with Ronald Reagan,
Oh,
and I sang
Yeah, that's what I
"Happy
said.
Birthday" to Rosalind Carter from the banks of the Mississippi while she was on the Delta Queen. That'll be good.
cheers.
The second one's a lie.
Danny?
Dan, lie or truth? Which one?
That's a hard one. I would say the second one was a lie.
And we
Yep.
lost triple. We lost
Too much-
triple somewhere.
Yeah, that was like
Too
an
much
hour ago.
detail.
Okay, so
Sarah?
I'm gonna say that the Ronald Reagan thing's true because why not?
Okay, well, you're all wrong.
No, God damn it!
Be careful of the
Okay.
rules.
I'm-
You don't know how to play the
No,
game.
I did follow the rules this time. I did not have dinner with Ronald Reagan, but I did meet him. And yes, I did sing with my mother on the banks of the Mississippi when Jimmy Carter and Rosalind Carter came down on the paddle wheeler, the Delta Queen. They stopped in the middle of the river because we didn't have a dock in Winona at that time. And we sang to her on her birthday from the banks of the Mississippi. That is true. In regard to having dinner with Reagan, that is not, because I only went up with my friend who was a head houseman at the Taylor Hotel in Rochester, Minnesota. When Ronald Reagan was visiting Mayo Clinic, he was staying at the Taylor, and I got to go up and meet him at his front door, but I never had dinner with him.
Ronald Reagan was my first president when I was born. I'm young, as an old person says. All right, right on. Okay, so wait, has everybody else gone again except for Starkey? Have you gone again already? Did you go again? Starkey?
No, I did not go again.
All right, do you want to go before me or after me this time?
After you, because I don't want to go.
All right. So if Triple B comes up, it'll be her next.
I really got it.
Oh, and then I put you there anyway. So apparently now I think I'm snarky. Whatever. That could be worse people in the world. I could be. Well, I don't want to have to say this, but I could be Triple B. Oh, crazy. She all her puzzle thing, numbers, number 7. Oh, I'm sorry. Now you're parental advisory. Here, we're gonna make Dog Pound parental advisory for a while. Dog Pound parental advisory for a while. Thank you. I'm going to hell. All right. So, a truth and a lie, or some variation of it at this point. Whatever. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. I've been engaged twice, and then also here's another thing. I was in the newspaper in high school. They didn't tell me about it.
Ooh.
Second
Okay.
one's true. First one's false.
Agreed.
Dan? Dan? Okay. Dog
I'm
Pound.
sorry, I gotta take a phone call real quick.
I'm
Right
going. I'm going for the less heartbreaking one just because of this, and I'm going to say that you were in the newspaper and they never told you.
Correct. I was in the newspaper in high school for an essay I wrote that I hadn't finished, but it won me a prize in school, but they didn't tell me because I was in special ed, so they didn't bother telling my teacher about it until after they took it and everything, and everybody asked me, how come I wasn't there the day before? And I was like, how can I be if I don't know about it? Also, why was the paper wasn't done turned in? Also, how did that win? What is happening? And there you go.
Well, I mean,
Plus,
you
we
had
were
the
never
best paper
engaged
out of that
twice.
group.
Out of everybody in the special ed group that got turned in, yeah.
Yeah.
And it won equally up to, like, it was good enough because I'm really good at writing and stuff. And it was, when I was a senior, so I was already doing creative writing, right? So I was really good at it. As long as the spelling didn't count, I could work at it, right? And I would write everything out by hand, and then it would just be one big cluster mess of that's all spelled wrong, but I could see you writing a story. And then my mom would spell it correctly for the final product, right? Because I can't type either. So I got a 4.0 in creative writing because I could create things sometime, but then it's like doing Suno, right? So they're like, I have words, things to say, but if I don't spell them correctly, oh wow, does not work out.
Although you have a good song out now called Bird Turds.
I forgot about that one. The last time I went to bed, when I discovered, I knew that all day. What happened? I don't know what happened, but then it made me think about a song to write. Good Suno. Bird poop in the hair. Love it.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
What, bird poop? What's happening? All right, Sarky. It's all you, girl. When you're ready, of course.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, when I'm ready.
Oh.
Excuse me. I was a burping. Gross. You know where my mom's at tonight? She's at Bunko.
Hi, Ricky.
You know that's just cover for orgy, right?
No, I've been to Bunko with her. Sadly, it's just Bunko.
Oh, I was trying to trick you.
Yeah, you can't though, because they're all Mormons. So yeah, it's just really Bunko.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed too. You're right. Crazy. Okay. Also, I don't
Yeah.
want to orgy with my mom, so that's not going to work. No, thanks. Oh, gross. Okay. All right, Starkey, it's your turn, girl.
Your mom's playing beer pong.
No. All right.
Look, my brain just keeps going blank. I had something a minute ago, but now it's gone.
All right, just let me know when you're ready then. I'll make you.
Well, don't leave me up here. Let's just skip me because I don't want to play.
Okay. You got one?
I got one.
Okay, you got one? All right.
Okay.
Just make you big.
No, that's okay. So,
No, it's not okay.
So, here's one. I used to work as a sous chef on a casino boat, or I used to manage a rodent safety crew on the road course for NASCAR in Illinois.
Used to what in Illinois?
Manage the road and safety crew for NASCAR road course in Illinois.
Whose
So-
rules are you playing by? Tim's or ours?
So if there was a crash on course, my guys would go out, secure the vehicles, bring it back, make sure the driver's okay, get him in, clear the track, and then they could race again.
I don't NASCAR. I don't circle drive. That's crazy.
No, that's road course. That wasn't circle track. That was road course.
Whatever.
They
It's
do all kinds of
NASCAR.
turns and weaves. So which
NASCAR,
one?
I see they go in a circle. It's crazy. I've seen it. The track is a
Hey, the
circle.
first one's true.
Yes.
The second one's false.
Second one has to be a lie because the NASCAR don't go anything but a circle.
It's
You're
circular.
wrong. NASCAR does do more than a circle.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They're not rally cars. They're not.
That's why I
funny
get
cars.
so bored with NASCAR.
Okay,
It's always
so
a left turn.
Tim says the first one.
Turn.
Snark says the first one's true, that I used to be a sous chef on a casino boat. What do you think, my flock?
I'm gonna have to go. I see NASCAR as circles. So if there's a course out there to teach circles, then I have no idea what track that is. That doesn't make sense. Unless they just want to make sure you can drive, which is crazy because you shouldn't be a driver anyway. So I'm gonna have to say that that's just crap.
And I think Dan's still on the phone call.
Nah, I'm over. I'm listening.
Okay, so which do you think is a lie?
But you definitely look like you work for NASCAR. You don't look like you know Master Chef.
Hey, Ricky.
For your information, I've ran many restaurants.
Well, I was
Sous chef is not an
actually
chef.
a chef myself at Capri's, but that don't make me a chef or a.
Sous chef is before you.
But yeah,
become
the
a
job I
full-time
got
chef.
injured at before I retired, I used to work in Illinois for NASCAR for their road course, their 4.1 open road course.
But that had to have been a dream. It's not real.
No, absolutely real. My direct boss was a guy named Thomas Bagley. He's a 4-time open wheel world champion. Me
That's
and
amazing.
him 3 days a week would be on that track. We're supposed to be inspecting that track at 30 miles an hour. That never once happened in my fucking life. 3 days a week, it was an on-track lesson with that man at top speed. Yes. Yes, if he saw
How do
something
you-
wrong, he'd gear down and pull over and we'd check it out. But other than that, it was a track lesson 3 days a week.
Well, I think.
That was good.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You do not look like Chef.
But I love to cook, dude. You'd be surprised.
I
He
love to cook,
absolutely looks like a chef. I can't wait for him to cook for me.
If you've ever been to a NASCAR race, buddy, right there, you'd have got that question real quick.
Especially how I
saw
described it.
I saw it one time and I was like, that's a circle. I got it.
And anybody that says that never saw racing because they got these things called road courses.
Well,
Yeah, but NASCAR don't.
Yes,
Yeah,
NASCAR does.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it does. It's called Walking Stuck in Glen, and they go there every year.
No, it don't.
No, they don't. They got it right there in Chicago. Chicagoland Speedway.
You know you can Google that, right?
Oh, yeah.
This was from Joliet, Illinois.
This is too much fun.
Before you make yourself look stupid on a live stream, you can pick up the goddamn Google machine and find out some facts.
Another one's laughing.
Arkansas moron.
Let's hear it, Dan. Tell us how you
I get riled up with them hillbillies.
Motherfucker shit from the hills.
Hey, I'm just a Southern California. I don't fucking know.
That ain't a hillbilly.
I'm just messing with her, man.
We're messing with each other. It's all right.
If I couldn't jerk her chain at least once a night, I wouldn't have no fun.
You can definitely jerk my chain.
Okay.
It's not sexual.
Cypher Bride.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, I need Cypher Bride, I need your email so we can bring you up, okay? Actually, let me give you my email in chat here, Cypher Bride, and then you can come up if you like. Oh boy, let me just type in my email.
Do, do, do,
All right.
do.
There you go. Now, whose turn is it?
I guess I'm going next.
All right.
I'm going to tell you two real quick stories. One
All
of them's true, one of them's true, and one of them's bullshit. So you tell me, and when I get done, you can tell me which one of them's true and which one of them's bullshit. Okay. In my high school senior year, not only was I a star quarterback for the Palmetto Mustangs football team, but it was also the only year they went to the state championships. And in the off season, I become the youngest person in South Carolina history to win the state chess championship. Number two, when I was in high school, I was a nerd. I was a real genius. I was smarter than all the rest. I actually won a science fair, and my invention was so great and so incredible that the government bought my invention and patented it. And I can't even talk about it because it's still classified under national security today. Now, one of them's real and one of them's bullshit. But they're both pretty good, aren't they?
Wait, you just told two stories? I only heard one thing.
I heard two.
I heard three.
It ended when I said number two. That's where number two started.
You said number two.
Yeah, if people actually followed along, they could catch little details like that.
I know. Again, the chess thing's completely plausible, but weird things happen to people in life. You know, it could be numbers.
There's too many details in the first one.
Okay, should I make it? Excuse me, I got to simplify and make it short for those people from Arkansas with a low IQ.
Oh,
so let me oversimplify it for you. In high school, I was either a football star in a chess championship, or number two, I was a real smart nerd kid who had a real great invention. Do you get that, Snarky? Can you follow along and I'll simplify it even further?
Why don't you try?
I'm not following along now. What was the first one?
Oh my God! And people and bird brains from California seem to be a little slower than those from Arkansas.
It's really kind of high today. So what do you want from me? Cypher Bright, email me, okay? Email me, all right? I can't email you right now as I'm doing this. It's obviously not working, so I'm not even paying attention as it is.
We lost him.
Yeah, we did. But that is it. Nah, it's about time for that. Anyways, okay.
And once again, you wonder why the fuck I don't come on Thursdays. Slowly, you're beginning to realize why.
Okay, so just, again, so I can pay attention. What's the first one again?
First trivia question is, will he be here next week?
Forecast looks...
Okay. Either in high school, story one, I was a star football player and a chess champion, or I was a nerd kid with a really good invention bought by the government.
Okay, you played chess. I'm going to say you played chess. Or chess, not chest. I have chess. That's chess. You play the game with the pieces. There you go.
So you're saying chess and football player?
Sure, it makes more sense than whatever the other one was. I already forgot. All right.
In the future, I'm just going to have one topic in one story because apparently two topics are a little too much for females. You sure you bitches ain't blonde?
No, I'm high right now.
I think both y'all dye your hair black.
I used to be blonde. Okay,
I fucking believe that.
I got another one. I got two of them. Crazy.
All right. So which one of them are true and false?
True. In high school, I was a quarterback, took the football team to the championships for the only time the damn school ever went in history. And I was also a state champion playing chess.
That seemed the more feasible one.
Yeah, that's why I said I think that's what's true.
I blew in the science fair. I blew the fucking gym up with my experiment went wrong.
That's a lie too.
No, that is
I
true.
can't say bullshit because I can't say bullshit because I used mine already.
I did.
Thanks
I
for doing that
accidentally.
though.
I made a volcano and made a slight miscalculation with the chemical I was using for lava, and it ignited and set the table on fire, and it was a mistake.
Okay.
Chemical were you using for the fire?
I'd rather not even talk about it. But apparently, certain types of gel are flammable, and I was unaware of that.
Science.
Science.
Some of them are alcohol based, and I didn't know that. And they look real good coming out the volcano, but then they catch fire.
PSA: do not eat the little things that have the gel alcohol that you're supposed to keep. The Ferno cans, don't eat them.
Wait, I got to figure something out. SS, what are you talking about? I missed something. Who on panel does not remember you? And who? Because I missed the name.
Right?
I'm so
It's
confused
like
now, SS.
it's like they're having a whole conversation with somebody that's not there.
I'm confused now. I'm literally confused. I'm so confused. Listen, very blonde of me, I know. Okay. All right.
There seems to be a lot of confusion on this show.
Hell yeah, it's Thursdays. It adds up. All right.
Wasn't there more people here?
Triple B, I don't know where she went, and Tim was only going to be here for the first part anyways. Where am I at? Okay. What? Oh, emails. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to check my emails now. Okay. Because, oh my God, no emails popping up. How do I email here? Okay, got it. All right. Dog Pound.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
The sous chef thing, right? Did you go to school for that, or did you just train in the kitchen?
I was never a sous chef.
I was gonna say, am I behind in the stream? What happened?
But I have managed a few different restaurants, and when I was younger,
That's what I meant. I was like, yeah, wait a minute, sous chef was wrong. That's what I meant. The other thing. Yeah. So wait, did you go to school for it, or did you just qualify somehow? Like, how did that work out?
Just learned on the job. I started off in Michigan when I was still in junior in high school, working as a short order cook in a restaurant called Big T. The restaurant is currently five buildings long. It's 1 block long, the whole restaurant.
Wow.
It's crazy. 2 stories across three of the buildings. It's a huge restaurant, and
Wow.
that's where I first started cooking. Because my parents got divorced. My mom moved to Illinois. My dad took a job transfer to Indiana. That left me in Michigan by myself. So I finished school and got an after school job.
All right. Sci-Fi Guy hasn't popped up yet, but 7-Eleven did. Fantastic. I'll go check again. I got it open. I have no idea. Did I ever mention I hate emails, everyone? I think I did.
But no, I like to cook, and I like to cook mostly French cuisine. But
I cook a lot of Italian food.
I'm really into this Mediterranean cooking right now because I'm trying the.
That's the best one to be in.
Oh,
if you can afford the feta.
Oh yeah, everything's grilled in a nice oil instead of just fat butters and stuff, and it's almost like Chinese food eaten that way, because it's really light and it's easy to overeat because it's like eating a light meal instead of like a heavy steak or heavy breaded something.
All right. So email doesn't pop up yet. Oh man, it's not popping up. Okay, you know what? I've dropped the link in chat for Sci-Fi Bride, and I know what he looks like, so you can't fool me. Just show your face when you pop up backstage, and I'll know it's you.
Oh, another note, Sarah. Real quick, Sarah, your haircut does look good.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I wasn't expecting it to, but it does.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, you were giving me.
Well, when you tell me what you were getting, I pictured something totally different.
Oh yeah, no. See, I can put it up in the mohawk thing, right? And it's all good, and then I can see right now because it's not poking me in the eyes. It's crazy.
when Harper shows up, he's going to love it because he's got the same haircut pretty much.
Yeah, no, I've seen him, and I was like, oh yeah, I liked it on him. It's different. It's a bit different too.
Esmeralda,
It don't matter. Don't tell him you liked it. We still going to give him a hard time about it.
Oh, I haven't said anything about his hair yet.
Yeah,
Mine's gonna do.
Esmeralda, you're right. You're right. You know, fresh fruit is not that good for you, but it goes to extreme. Like there's a lot of sous vide stuff,
Oh
which
yeah,
isn't
that's
bad for you, but then there's a ton of stuff that's just heavy creams and cooked with a lot of butter, and it's just no, not good.
Hello, who in the blue hell
Hey,
are
bro.
you?
Hey, Zach, how you doing, brother?
Hey, so
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? Long time no see. How you been doing?
Oh man, I got taken out by a car last weekend, so
I
I'm gonna
didn't
be
catch it.
okay, but I'm really sore.
Yeah,
You
that
said,
sucks when that happens.
yeah,
Yeah,
It happens. It happens to me more than you would you would imagine.
I could see what went over you a lot. I know if Starkey could, she would.
you know,
Hey,
it's,
it ain't been 2 months. It ain't been 2 months since that old lady ran me over in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah, but she broke your arm. Hey,
so
Cookie, good to see you, brother.
y'all need to watch where you're going.
so
No,
That's
they
what
need to
I'm
watch
basically,
what they're
saying.
for.
my
Lots
little
of damn.
brother and his wife are riding motorcycles. The fourth was Thursday. They were riding Saturday, and some bitch crossed the center line and took out my brother's wife and him.
Whoa.
Yeah, she ended up losing an arm and a leg, and
Oh
Damn.
fuck!
I hadn't
Right.
rode my motorcycle since. But I have so many bicycles and e-bikes that I was still out on my e-bike, and I always wear a helmet.
Right.
And after what happened, I won't ride again without a full face helmet. I don't care
Safety
what
rules.
I don't care what
Yeah.
I'm in. Unless I'm in a car, I won't ride in a full without a full face helmet.
Right.
'Cause
You know,
I'm messed up.
yeah. Look, it sound like it, man.
Yeah, I tell you,
Yeah.
I had a real bad motorcycle crash back in like 1988, and I hadn't been on a freaking motorcycle since.
But you learned your lesson? That's crazy.
And
Okay.
I slid down the road and lost all the skin off my ass.
Man, I miss riding.
But I'm not trying to say, hey, look at me or anything. I'm just trying to say, hey, look at yourself. Think about what you're doing in your life. Love the one you're with.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was taking precautions because of what happened to my brother. I wasn't riding my motorcycle. I was riding a helmet on my bicycle. And I basically, man, it was a terrible accident. I'm so lucky with the injuries I walked away from. Like it's unbelievable. But yeah, man, how you doing, Flack?
I'm all right. Living at my mom's now. It's a little bit better. Gotta adjust to figure things out, but going
Yeah.
back, going back to life is what I gotta do, right?
Hey, I got weed in my life still. So
There you go.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
We for life.
Yeah.
And
I
hello,
mean,
XYLO/brother.
sometimes that might be all you got
How you
because I
doing?
don't have family, right? I
Right.
got the medications the doctors give me, and I got my weed. I got my
Right.
friends and people that love me, and they're
Yeah.
my family. So
That's
we don't.
right.
That's
And
right.
Exactly.
if you don't mind me asking, what state are you in?
Uh, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yeah,
I like Wisconsin pretty good.
I hate it.
It's a little too cold for me up there.
I was just on the phone. My friend from Arizona. He's like, "I'm bringing you out here." I'm like, "I'm gonna be coming to stay, and I'm not trying to just come out there. I'm not trying to be here."
Yeah, I went out to California. I'm tired of being hot and on fire and shaking and volcanoes and tornadoes and hurricanes and
Well, here it's a head trip, racism and just stupid shit.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
heaven
that's
forbid heaven
though.
forbid you should be a white boy that raps. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's
Vanilla
bad.
ice.
Here.
Mm, yeah, well,
I hate it here. I ended up here because my dad was dying, and it's been, a minute. But yeah, man, I might end up in Arizona or California.
Cool.
It's really hot, like 108, 120.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, well,
okay.
you're insane.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hardly ever go over like 85 here.
Really?
That's nice.
And usually when you have that hot weather, you have the humidity with it, like 85%. And that's what makes it worse, you know. So it feels
Yes, it
like it's
does.
100. It feels like it's 100, right? But
Right. Out here, we we get humidity too, along with the heat and stuff. Like in Hemet, it's kind of like different weather than Temecula here, and we're like 30 minutes apart, right? But see, Temecula is closer to San Diego, which is closer to the shore, which is Oceanside. We're close to that, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We get all that onshore breeze, the relayer and all that thing, right? Which it does occasionally reach, Hemet, but not often. But it's way hotter there, right? Even though it's like closer to the mountains and stuff like that, you would think maybe a little bit cooler. No, it's way hotter, and sticky everywhere you go though.
But hey, I wanted to say hi to Snarkies.
Hey, Bri.
Hey.
Yeah, I was wondering what's up with you. We haven't talked to you in a while, and then you've been playing Grand Theft Auto every time I'm trying to get things done. And I'm like, I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, I have a cam, but my face is all busted up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang, baby.
Ouch.
Bye. Here's a hug, bro.
I got some stitches in my arm right here.
So what happens when you
Dang.
And it's just I gotta chip out the bone and shit. I got lucky. Nothing's broke, just really, really banged up and chipped up.
Hey, dude. If you have the surgery to remove the bone chip thing, it is nothing, man. I swear to God, it's so.
No,
it's so
I had the surgery where they replaced what I shaved off the bone.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. There's
I was like, I don't know what that means. Wow.
I was waiting to hear some new medical news.
right.
That would be his life.
No,
Yay.
my doctor said you actually like shaved some bone out, and I'm looking at him like, okay, and so are you guys? Are you gonna 3D print me some elbow back? I mean,
That's coming in the future.
Yeah. There you go.
That 3D printing thing, that is 100% just infinite possibilities.
That is true.
Okay, guys. Well, it's about that time for me. I get up too early. I'm out of here.
All right. Bye, Doc Pound.
Okay.
Much love to all you guys.
Have a good night. Nice to meet you.
All right. And then now there's 4 again. And there you go.
Yeah, you never think about that, right? What I mean, they can transplant like bone marrow and all, but you think about all these, like you can make weapons, right, out of the 3D printer. Could they 3D print you a bone?
Not yet.
That's a bone, not a boner.
And well, no, I mean that they can do.
Boner.
Right?
I didn't say nothing. I just laughed.
Let's see how bone. Hey,
Can we 3D print me a bone?
oh man, I'm already been
That's
bona
what you
fide.
want.
I'm gonna just say I'm bona fide, but I'm being a noble bona fide person of my community, right? So.
What community is that?
Then, can you imagine? I'm not talking about like I don't want we're not talking about turning male to female or female to male. I'm just talking about like repair, 3D printing repair.
Yeah.
That's
We're
what I was.
talking about repair. I was just clarifying a thing.
Like. I got one doesn't hang as good as the other. I would love to have that 3D repaired.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, is that too much?
Okay. No, it's not too much.
I was
That's
talking
what she
about
said.
the way my eyes are.
My
And
eye sockets are rough.
yeah, my eyes
What
don't.
did she think she was talking about?
I don't know, but they were laughing real
I know
much.
they do that.
Yeah.
They're blondes.
I love these girls.
I'll be blonde all day
Oh,
long. Blondes have more fun, baby.
I had that
so
album.
Of course you do. That's why I love you.
No, I had it. Like
No, well,
album growing up record.
right. Regardless, that's
just
why I love
imagine though, if
Blondes have more
you
fun.
lost a finger or something, and then you go to the hospital and they say, "Yeah, uh, we can reboot your finger or regrow your finger. You just got to stay real still for the next 24 hours, and then they're gonna run a robot over and 3D print your finger back."
Can I extend my
What do you
finger?
think that's worth?
I want to ET it so I can phone home better.
Just tell them, say, "Yeah, you know what? That's my dick, and could you just add a little bit more?" I mean,
And that'll be
That's
cosmetic,
what
okay?
she said that too.
I mean, what's it gonna cost me to go from type 2 to type 3 or whatever?
And this is why Thursdays add up. We're all over the place. Love it. 3D printing, everyone. 3D printing.
hmm Well, I mean, I saw a thing where it was talking about 3D printing your medicine and stuff, and 3D printing your food. And I think I saw a thing. It could have been speculative, like it's not real yet, but this is what they're thinking they're going to do, where they 3D print
Yeah,
like a structure, and then the heart develops around it with the rest of the science. I don't know, man.
okay.
It's like they 3D
Yeah,
printed a heart, kind of. You know?
yeah. They have artificial intelligent faces that have real skin grafts, like
Oh,
living
the little
skin.
skin graft that was smiling. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
that.
yeah. And then they, react and smile, and yeah. So I mean, just imagine if
I'd say
they
that
had
that
a
makes me
little.
just as nervous as cloning a whole live human being,
But it,
because how do you
well,
know that there's not a soul attached to that little chunk of skin sitting there?
well, there is, and I mean, while we're
You
talking
don't know
about it,
that. That's what I'm
if you're
saying. We
doing
don't. You can't know.
if they're doing faces, they're doing genitalia, okay, and that
You're
should
not
be
worried about the. You're
that
not
should
worried
be.
about the
I'm
ethical
not worried about
complex.
faces. I'm worried about genitalia, man.
Shit.
Wait a
That's
minute.
the scariest shit.
Wait a minute. So what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're saying. Wait. Are you saying you want it done, right? You want to extend your thing because, of course.
No, no, no. I'm not. I don't. I was just joking.
I know.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to be. If you touch me, I feel like my shit might pop or blow up, somehow deflate.
No guy wants any doctor anywhere near
I
his
mean,
weenie.
I'm good. I don't need much, but I'll tell you what. Some people might want to have their titties or their lips or their nose, 3D
Yeah,
printed
we do know.
I
in
just
the
want to
No,
break
future.
your reminder.
And
I'm a
you
smologist. It's
Just
you
tell
could
me
like
how the fuck we got on this subject.
lie
We don't know
down
When did
and
goddamn
have.
lobster go down fucking hill like this?
it's because of the course.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, back to 3D printing now. It's got really good, useful things of it, right? But see, what I don't like is the Japan, or I think it's Japan. I don't even know if the source is really true. Whatever, really invented the source on it because I ran the patience and time to care. But I hear tell that they're trying to sewer, reuse sewer stuff to make some type of meat or something. And I was like, no, we're not doing that. I will starve to death. No Soylent Green here.
well, I mean it's just unnecessary.
Exactly.
I,
Yeah. But
somebody said sci-fi. How's the weather? I don't know.
Keyword it.
Well, the weather here has been in the like mid 80s, upper 70s, 80s, and cloudy. I'm always looking up because I feel like they're they're trying to hide something from us because it's never a
Oh,
blue sky.
fuck.
It's never a blue sky anymore. And the clouds,
Well,
don't they
today,
seem so like the clouds seem so what's the word?
Thick.
fluffy.
Like thick, like heavy
You know what?
or shallow.
Hey, dude. You know what that is?
Shallow.
You know what that is? That's the smoke from them 45 fucking fires burning all out to your west. That's why it looks like that.
We are on fire.
That definitely changes your atmosphere and would affect your clouds and your sky color.
We got 45 giant fires burning from Colorado all the way to California. The whole
Damn.
the whole fucking sky is covered with smoke. And dude over here is wondering why the clouds look funky.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like more people should pay more attention looking up. Now, I know our eyes are limited to only see a certain mileage, and we can't focus on things beyond a certain point of the horizon or whatever else, right? And that's why they make us think that the earth is round and all this shit, right?
Oh my God.
But we need to look up and keep our eyes open at all times. Because some of these things will come into where we can see it and it's not too far away.
I want to know more about
Stark and Sass, what did I say that made you freak out? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know, but if you say anything about an ice wall or a filament, I'm fucking out of here.
A filament? Oh, you don't believe in the filament?
I don't believe in the flat earth because I'm not a fucking moron.
Oh, really? Well,
You know, I'm one of the people that actually believe.
You're not a diplomat either.
That's crazy. So because I mentioned flat earth, you're calling me a fucking moron. I mean, come on, dude. Really? You're calling me a moron?
It really aggravates me when people don't accept the science of our time.
Did you not see the video that we got from being on the moon? It's fake, dude. It's fake.
I think anybody that thinks the fucking Earth's flat is really uneducated.
Did you see the video that they said we went to the moon? It's fake, dude. So how can you believe when they tell us that our world is round? It's round.
Okay, dude.
Ask any pilot when they
I'm going to
fly through the air, they don't ever compensate for curvature of the Earth, and they have to do these extra fucking loops that loop around. You know what they loop around?
Stop listening to those idiots that you're listening to, Bri.
Yeah, bro.
I don't listen to nobody. I do my own research.
No, you're looking at other people's research. And we'll put
what are you
that
talking
in
about? I don't listen to anybody.
I'll send you some links to try Simon Dan. He'll explain all that away.
You know you fucked up with Miss Snarky agree.
Listen, I know people that are pilots.
Wrong AF.
My dad.
Are you a pilot?
My dad was in the fucking Air Force. I've been to every fucking Air Force base you can name. He was a base inspector. I've been in airplanes, jets. I've been on the Vomit Comet. I went to space camp when I was a kid. And let me tell you this is the most important thing. When they went to the moon, they were wanting to measure.
No, they never went to the moon.
Let me talk, rude ass.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk.
Yeah, you're a fucking asshole.
I'm an asshole, but I'm telling you like it is because you're a rude, flat earth motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He was asking for it.
No.
But he wouldn't even let me talk. And it's the fact that comes down to science. When we went to the moon, they wanted to measure the distance from the Earth on the moon. They placed these giant reflectors on the moon. Now, from colleges, we take lasers and point at these reflectors to monitor our distance to and from the moon to see if it's changing orbit, going further away or getting closer. And the only way them monitors got to the moon and them reflectors got there was we put them there. In order to put them there, you physically actually have to go set them up and align them. So to say that we didn't go to the moon is just ignorant. I'm sorry, but I
Well,
snap
the
on.
good thing about the whole thing is that what I think, what you think, what he thinks, what she thinks don't fucking matter a bit to the universe.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not mean to
Don't
offend
change a
anybody.
thing.
I overreacted. I overreacted when people act rude like that.
Well, I mean, you started with the moron thing, dude.
Yeah, I am sorry. I apologize. But to me, if you think the earth's flat, you have some kind of low IQ living in the
Well,
medieval
yeah,
past belief.
not everybody's a scientist, but people that are grifters will turn words around sideways and make it look like to a layman that they're right. And look at, they just proved it right in front of me. But anybody that has real
Yeah.
science
Well, let
can
me
sit
start out.
there and
Let
just
me say
tear
this
it to
real quick.
shreds in a heartbeat.
Let me apologize to the guy for overreacting and using the word moron. It just really flies all over me that some people actually think the earth is flat.
But you can't let that affect you that hard. I was
Yeah,
more worried
yeah,
about who he's hanging
I
out
went
with or
through.
what.
Now, I went through like a year and a half of wars with this friend of mine named Anon over this, and this kind of it actually came in between a friendship arguing over this shit.
Everything does nowadays because people get too angry about someone else's opinion. Who fucking cares what someone else thinks as long as they don't, they're not thinking they're going to shoot somebody up or something. I mean,
Facts. Yeah. Well, anyways,
because
my point.
I realized a long time ago I could be right as fuck and it doesn't fucking matter.
I went to when I was a kid. They sent me to Florida to the space camp thing, and
Oh my God.
at the end of the space camp thing, they take you up in this jet thing to the curvature of the Earth where you lose weight, you float like you're in space, and I
Yeah.
barked everywhere, and it was a horrible experience, and I'm never going back in space, but it's real.
My cousin went to space camp, and that's what he was saying too about all that stuff. And that's why he went into music and became a drummer, because he was like, no, science. Space,
No,
not my thing.
I wanted to be an astronaut till I went to space camp, and after space camp, I never wanted nothing else to do with flying high or space again ever.
My God.
Yeah, it was a horrible fucking experience for me.
I always wanted to go to space camp.
Yeah, if you'd have went, you'd have changed your attitude quickly.
Or I'd be in space right now.
Then they put you on this G-force tester, and they spin you around and round and round at 1,000 miles an hour till your brains explode. Ooh, that was fun.
Yeah, but name calling.
I remember standing in the bathroom wiping my ass, going, "Gee, I hope I never go through that again."
Yeah. Okay. Gross. Terrible thoughts now in my head. Thanks.
Hey, Bama Gump.
They put you on something that spins you around and got down 100 miles an hour and see how you feel.
Well, everything I've ever done spinning wise,
Hey,
I've been
Lucy.
fine on. So.
Yeah, I thought that too, because I'd rode all them stupid rides over at the fair. It wasn't nothing like that.
No, right. No, I'm just saying everything I've ever been on that spins, I've been great. I love it. I spin all day long. I don't care. Right. But I'm just saying, even though most people tell me, don't matter who you are, you're going to barf up there. And I'm like, I'm going to go. I don't want to barf though, but I want to go. All right, y'all.
I always wanted, I'd always stand at the end of the driveway looking up and, when I was growing up and waiting for the mothership, just looking for that UFO or whatever. Come get me, take me to where I came from because I don't fit in here and all that. And I would have, if it had come around, chance and opportunity, I'd be in space. I'd go to space. I wouldn't care if it was a never-ending trip. If I knew I was going to die up there, I'd be fine. I'd have been there. But by the time I was by the time I was 40 for sure, but maybe even 35, I had so much stuff going wrong physically. There was no way. There came a point one day when I went, oh my God, I can't really go to space. I'm too broken. And I was so sad. I was so sad that, and then it would come up. People were like, well, if you had a chance to go to Mars, would you? I would, but I can't go.
I don't want to go to Mars. Okay, zero desire to go to Mars.
I don't go anywhere.
Now, if there's a chance of going into space in a really cool alien spaceship where you don't have to have no G forces and you don't get all jerked around and stuff, you know, no weightlessness, it'd be different. You know, if it was Star Trek, it'd be different.
Yeah, and there's
exactly.
like
Exactly.
But the crappy technology they got now ain't nothing but a vomit comet.
No. Did you see when Stephen Hawkins went in it? He's just like,
oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's like really tossing him back and forth, and I'm like, is this okay? I feel bad, but also I'm jealous, so I don't know.
I know. I feel bad because I'm laughing.
I want to learn how to have special effects where I can push a button and do a drum roll and stuff.
We can teach you that, but yeah. But yes. So what it comes down to is this: Stephen Hawking is everybody. When I saw him up there in space, and all, I was like, "Is this okay?" Oh no. And he's just like smiling away. And then I think about when William Shatner came back, right? He's all trying to have a poignant moment of this is like
oh
the
my
most
God.
poignant thing in my life. And then you got Bezos there, like, I'm gonna have champagne now. All over him, he's like, ah.
Yeah. I've got a video of me crying because William Shatner went to space and it touched my heart and my soul so deeply
that
I just was crying.
You see, Miss Snarky ought to be best friends because that was one of the coolest fucking things that ever happened was when Captain Kirk
was.
Yes, it was.
You know, the chat is the shit, and he doesn't have any friends. He needs us, Danny. We need to go find him and be his friend. He ain't got no friends. They all died, he said.
You know, I know exactly how he feels.
Yeah, that's the way that's going.
Almost everybody I called a friend has passed away in my life. Even my mom and my dad and my brothers are going, and it's really sad that I'm going to be. If it keeps going, I'm going to be the last in line and the only one left.
Well, that's a good thing about friends is you don't have to make it. You don't when you make a new friend, you don't like have to make them from scratch.
No, I don't exactly make too many new friends. You ain't noticed my personality.
Yeah, you're destructive.
I tend to offend the fuck out of everybody for some reason.
I bet you do. I have to try real hard not to be like you.
I love you too.
A lot of people say we're too much alike. Ain't that right, sir? People have
we're a whole lot alike.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's encouraging. But at the end of the day, I freaking love it too because you guys make me laugh to death.
You know, when Miss Snarky are disagreeing on something and butting heads, everybody gets a kick out of it. And I get a lot of little email things talking about it. Yeah, y'all really hate each other, don't you? I'm like, no, we're just fucking with each other. And nobody believes it. But
we don't like each other, but we don't hate each other.
But when we agree on something and somebody else is wrong, they're fucked. They are completely fucked.
It's funny.
It is. I love it.
Oh Lord, how you? It's been over an hour, Sarah.
Yeah, I know. My back is killing me. A while ago,
yeah, mine is cracking out too. I'm having issues trying to. One reason I'm not keeping my camera on. I'm having to be all bent over, funny and shit, and make funny faces because of the pain. So I think we might be shutting this down, y'all.
Well, I'm keeping my camera off because I'm doing all kind of fucking drugs. I don't want nobody to see.
So there you go. I have my camera on because I do. I got a haircut. I'm very proud of it today. Okay.
Oh shit! There I go again.
Wait, read that to me, somebody.
My cousin, he is real sick. He came out from the hospital yesterday.
Oh, well, prayers and good wishes and vibes to him.
Mm-hmm. Healing hippie vibes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, everybody should be sure to come check out Min Ponz's new show because I'm pretty sure I'm going to piss a lot of actors, producers, and directors off in the near future. I'll probably be hearing about it.
There you go.
If this is overheating your phone, remind me not to send you some other links.
Well, did you get
things I may or may not have made. Might not have though.
I just want to know why this dude's sending me links to his Pornhub. Tell him I don't want that shit.
Wait, who sent what now?
Tell that dog pound dude to quit sending me links to his fucking
He did
Pornhub.
not. He did
I'll
not.
tell you that. You have his number and
He
I
did
don't.
not. I can't
I
call
don't care.
bullshit.
I
That's
don't
not
care.
fair
I
on
don't
this
care about
guy.
his. I don't care about his videos with them lambs.
Nobody does.
And the one with the chicken is just gross.
Why are you watching them?
I can't help it. They just pop up on my phone and start playing. It won't go away. Make him stop.
He's already in bed. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know he
Yeah,
said
he's in bed.
that teacher too.
I'm dying here.
Oh Lord.
Oh, come on,
All
that
right.
shit was funny. I don't care what you say.
You don't think you'd be the first one laughing at that. All right, everybody. I'm going to end this now. I don't feel like doing an outro thing. I got to go lay down. Also, it's hot in here. I got to open my door. Birds are yelling. All right. Later, everybody. The next week,
Happy
Bye, y'all.
we got things coming up Sundays. Chance is not doing Pod Blast this Friday, but we were doing Triple B's, and I don't know what else is happening. I can't brain anymore. Goodbye, everybody.
Happy trails.